One minute you're young and cool, maybe even a little dangerous, next minute you're reading Amazon reviews for birdseed. When the FaceTime connects. No one. 8-year-old me. Kids today will never know the struggle of chasing this frozen tube around a pitcher with a wooden spoon. When you're watching something on your laptop and you see your reflection. Me. Goes out for one night. Me for the next 3 weeks while I recharge my social battery. Our skinny friend who claims to eat a lot looks at me finishing a bucket of Ben & Jerry's because I wanted something sweet after having 2 large pizzas. Cosplaying as Mask today. I don't know how y'all do this man-spreading she. I can low-key smell my cookie. When she looks through your phone and finds a group chat named The Lizard Uprising, voice memos labeled evil laugh practice, and a note that just says plan B goat disguise. When you are getting into a shower argument but it just devolves into another traumatic event. Hey, don't just throw that on the ground. What were you raised by people? She watching how it goes from 3 centimeters to 4.5 centimeters. Husband wants to look at my phone. Panic. I have nothing to hide and we're in a healthy relationship. Calm. Forgot about all the raunchy smut I write and am embarrassed for him to see. Panic. Keeping my effing glasses clean. I have interviewed for jobs with a base salary of $75,000 that took longer for an interview process than it took for the Catholic Church to select a new pope. How does one turn their emotions off? Okay, so first go to settings. I'm a effing idiot, I thought that said emojis at first. No, I'm still willing to try this, go ahead, I'm at settings, what do next? I booked us a trip. OMG, where? Pound Town. And then I said, there is no list. Are you a raccoon? Dark circles under eyes, eats junk, small and chubby, stays up all night, cute but will fight. Pregnant, not pregnant. I shouldn't have any more beers after this. It's a weekday. How the second beer in the fridge looks. There's always that one person who really secretly cares about you. Yeah, but they always ugly. Me. 28 years of it is what it is. The face I make when someone pronounces my unusual or foreign name correct on the first try. Can I tell a joke? Yes, sure. Your calendar has only 11 months. Why? Because you lost May. You think of an idea for a comment. It's the top comment. Don't forget. Me. I won't. My brain. Forget what? Me at 3 AM looking for that cake I ate earlier. Working my first office job. Is it normal to have nothing to do? Yes, but don't ever say it or look like it. Ever. Walk fast, always hold something, and don't smile until noon. People who use religion to get away with messed up stuff. That is one big pile of shit. Teacher, make a sentence that starts with I. Me. I is. Teacher. No, you should say I am. Not I is. Me. I'm the 9th letter of the alphabet. Teacher. Scammer. He has pictures of my mock. Me. Everyone I know has already seen my mock. Fine list. Self moments before release. I went for a job interview at UPS. I said sorry I'm late, I went to the wrong address, and they made me regional manager. No, little bro, don't taste the rainbow. When you roll the vacuum cleaner over the pile of crumbs and it makes that crackling sound as it lucks them up, finally in a piece. Microsoft Outlook is awesome because it's like, what if we made the worst email platform in the world and then forced everyone to use it for work and school? Your 20s gonna be the best years of your life, me in my 20s. Chrome. OpenAI's new browser, Mozilla Firefox. I'm in therapy to learn how to deal with people who should be in therapy. American South, Scotland. Anything can be deep fried. My mom. Charger. Her phone at 80% charge. This is you. I did not take that picture. No, but you always take the charger. I don't know him in that picture. It's a representation of you. Did you go there? No, it's from a movie. Call me. I don't understand. Speaks unintelligibly. Provides no reactions whatsoever. 100% of iconic XQC clips are either clips of him staring blankly at something with no reactions or him saying, "Top earning streamer that earns money per month more than I will ever do in my life. What is wrong with the human race?" Therapist, you have to learn to love yourself. Me. My son has been feeding some crows on his way to school and he says one knows him and jumps around excited to see him, which is so cute. And today the crow gave him a dime lol. The soil here is 1% too acidic. I'm simply going to perish. F yeah concrete. When you wake up to a heat advisory, flash flood warning and air quality alert and you still have to go to work. I could fix her, but whatever the F is wrong with her is honestly way hotter. This summer is too hot. Me. Have you ever planted trees? No. Me. Be a lot cooler if you did. Orders pizza. What a night. Phone buzzes. And a text. Chilling it. Checks phone. Okay, that was the pizza confirmation, but still cruising. I have a coworker who fully believes mermaids are real and I honestly find it charming because plenty of my coworkers believe that 5G chemtrails are giving people gender, or so mermaids exist is a real breath of fresh air. Brazilians are completely retarded. We actually have the freedom to build towers without the fear of them being knocked down by plane. Me trying to figure out how to select no tip on the debit machine for my $2 coffee. If The Rock and Emma Stone had a baby. The time jump from 2019 to 2025 feels unnatural. I have lived 3 different lives since 2019 lol. How do I teach my body that the fight or flight response is supposed to be for life or death situations, not social interaction? Microsoft, OneDrive, Windows users. When I was in middle school, our teachers told us that you can't make up hours of sleep after not getting enough, and I thought that meant that if I didn't get enough sleep one night I would be tired for the rest of my life. And then I was. You can have my fireworks when you pry them from my cold lead fingers, which are right over there by the sidewalk. When my D randomly gets I be thinking, what is it boy? What do you see? Switches from smoking pot to eating gummies for better health. Get diabetes. When you show people a movie you love and they don't pay attention or react to any of the important scenes. Airing Ear Pro looks like Sundowner from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. My first day at work wondering how the F did I delete the entire company's database. I want to feed you pasta. What if I don't want pasta? Why? Are you lactose? And told her aunt. Pardon. Lactose and told her aunt. The thing where you can't eat dairy. Shout out to Netflix for being the only one that checks in on me every few hours. Are you still watching? Yeah babe, thank you for asking. Why is it when I watch tech content creators it is always you three? I wasted so much time worrying about what could go wrong. But what did go wrong was never the things I worried about. Wait, the USA government is rotten to the core. Always has been. I learned a lot from my mistakes, so I decided to make more mistakes to learn more. I'm selling this glass door. Just needs to be assembled. Grandma's love. Grandma, come on. I can't, it's raining. But I'm hungry. I'm coming. Good morning to everyone except my partner, who at 2 AM mid-dream sat bolt upright in bed and terrifyingly shouted into the dark, "Will there be a buffet?" Dentist, you're brushing your teeth wrong. Nutritionist, you're eating wrong. Parents, you're living wrong. Liquor store guy, excellent choice. When I open the front cam during a Zoom meeting by mistake. Country music makes plants grow. Missed, reach, off, button. Thanks for fixing my mental health, bruh. Hope is resistance too. Don't let them take it from you. When she rubs your Lil is a joke and tries to walk away. Breaking news. Superman taken into ICE custody. Nature documentary. Nature documentary narrated by Sir David Attenborough. Me, can I have some dopamine? Brain. Dopamine machine broke. Me, how about some serotonin? Brain. Serotonin machine broke. Me, well what do you have? Brain. Brain. Here's of one line of the Full House theme song but you're gonna think about it for 3 hours straight. Hey, can you call me for a second? Bro. Did you just bro me? How your dad looks at you when his charger breaks. You used it one time 3 years ago. Why not treat yourself to a good time instead of waiting for someone else to do it? Did my fortune cookie just tell me to end bait? They done got Dora. Police ICE. Me and my friend going home after transforming into bears because we made fun of a wizard in the forest. A group of dads had a competition to see who could stack the most Cheerios on their kid.
Spare change, ma'am.